I'm saying this, let me give you an example, which we face in leaders who are here have led governments, and let's say in my government, we are sitting in the cabinet, we agree to do things, and when the ministers have left, instead of going straight to do what they need to do, you hear when the next cabinet, when we meet, they say, okay, what is the progress? Minister, where are we? And then they start telling me, yeah, we set up a committee, and then, you see, so that there is everything, the committee, and then the process of, then another layer for approval of something, and instead of going straight to the point, and because it was discussed, it was understood, all that remained was to just go and do. In fact, the president of African Development Bank mentioned that as well. We're talking about procedures, processes, then committees, then meetings, then all that. Some of those people think they are really doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And some people get even lost in the nice language in which they have to be explaining something.
And the long reports that they need to write.
And that's where the whole thing ends. So imagine if you are going to deliver on infrastructure and you have to go through this process.
You won't.
I mean, by the time electricity is going to be delivered, I mean, some people will have lost their lives because they...
What we are talking about is the boldness to act, the courage to do things.
Absolutely. There's no question about it. You need to do, because anyway, even if you are fearing to make a mistake, you're already making a mistake.
By not doing it.
By not doing it. So what is the excuse?